Hello, feather friend. Hello, Scott. Hello, Mr. Wiseman. The Oracle. How you doing? How you guys doing? Give me a moment. I finished my main guy today. He's up to download. Dang. So the SKCW Scott Wilkins is ready to be fleshed, to be beaten down. Yeah. When is the Tommy the Tank Turner coming out? When is the Pancake Man coming? You know the Chief is waiting. Even though I haven't created my own superstar, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be a random. Maybe who knows? Maybe Roman Reigns or maybe Triple H. I think I'll be Triple H. Yes. Yeah, my Triple H will be ready for any the Tommy the Tank Turner or Mr. Wannabe the Pancake Man. The Pancake Man coming soon? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Whenever that gets ready, shoot me a message on the Discord and we will do the fighting. We will go one on one against the Undertaker. Of course not, but still. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look at it on the downloaded created superstar. Hashtag SKCW. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still kind of figuring out on my section too on how to get the prominent superstars, the one can get that can be get upgraded from a tier level from emerald to rookie to gold to emerald to sapphire to ruby to purple. I think whatever the tier levels are. Um, I'm still kind of figuring out how to get those superstars because there's not a lot of information out there in WWE on my faction how to get it, and I'm like, man, I can't even complete my USA my faction tour because I need a big heavy superstars on it. Because I'm at the point where everybody's like a freaking 85 level or 95 or 92 or 91 level. My faction superstars like purple superstars of AI. The only highest tier wrestler I have is Obafemi, which is the Ruby version, and his overall level is I think 84 or 82 something. Like he was 76 as gold, at the time when you get us into my faction, and I kind of upgraded Obafemi from gold to I think emerald. I think he went from to emerald, and from emerald he went to ruby. And I'm like, after ruby, there's like literally nothing more. And then I can't even get any more ruby superstars because the only stupid stuff out there is, oh, you need to have a WWE credits because you have to complete the tier, buy 8 characters of the Emerald in order to go to the Sapphire Club. That will cost you 75 WWE credit. buy 8 of those in order to get to Ruby thing. But you can't get into the Ruby because the game has not even allowed to get into the Ruby stuff because the game is still kind of processing the stuff out. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? There should be something, but there isn't. And I'm like, okay, because I think every day what I'm trying to do is just log into my faction, get my daily login bonus. I try to do live events too. I get some of the momentum packs and superstar series packs, but I think I mostly have gathered all the superstar series stuff that were in the store. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, man. Like, I need a higher level tier superstars now, and the only stuff is like how I can get more WWE credit. I know I just started recently my island mode too, and so I just kind of like lost in uh I lost in stuff. I'm like I'm kind of burned out from wrestling, so I'm like, let's switch up the games. Even though I'm playing offline time to time, but we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the match. Last man standing, stages of hell, 1 hour of the Iron Man match. Yes, I'll be waiting. Alright, I guess we have posted on the stuff. Alright, let's dive in. Let's go. Normal. I know I'm trying to get the inhibitors, pretty much. So let's see what we can do, guys.
Might as well try that. You suck at picking locks. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Hurry! Or someone will find us. Not as easy as saying boom, but definitely no. Might as well try that. You suck at picking locks. Anyone got it? Fuck you.
Hey, how's it going, Tifa? Welcome in. I've been here, just got the chance to say hello. It's all good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for looking around from the shadows. But yeah, I hope your day is going great. Night is going great. And yeah, we're good. Just chilling. Just trying to do some stuff and killing zombies pretty much, and trying to find some collectibles, but nothing much, on our end. The night is great. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, nice. How's the kid? Hope the kiddo is doing fabulous. And yeah, let's go over there, I guess. Long way to go. She's doing wonderful, sleeping. Nice. Yeah, of course it's already what late, right? I don't know what time it is. Yeah, it's almost about 10, I think. 10:23, 10:25, I think, maybe. Yeah, it's almost getting there to midnight hours. Whee! 10:23. Yeah. Well, I was close. I was just rounding off the numbers. You know it. Uh, she's been out since 6:30 because she didn't get a nap. Ah, I see. Well, she's still a baby. Midnight hours. Let's see. Six. Yeah, let's go there. She had a long day with her nana and cousins. Well, I hope she sleep till the morning time. But yeah, if she's been sleeping since the evening, probably her alarm will be off, and around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Maybe she would be needing some food. Uh, but yeah. We gotta run. Volatile. Oh shit. Oh shit. Again, no. 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 Oh shit. Wait, isn't there? She had a great day and was pooped? Uh-oh. We're gonna die. Uh-oh. Big rip. Oh, thank God you're close by. Let's try to get this night owl thing first. Wait, am I going in the wrong direction? No. Wait, how much is it? 500. Okay. Let's see. Hard. Okay, changing difficulty doesn't. Uh, okay, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, so we know there is a generator over here somewhere. Okay, so it's right here. Nope, 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 nope. Did we go down? Since it's in the bottom. I don't know. Okay, so it's right here on this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay, so I guess we have to go through here. That's. Hey, that's the thing. That's what we need. Come on, where you taking me? Uh-oh. I'm trying to be sneaky, but I'm not good in sneaky stuff. Uh, so I can't open this door. Okay. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Got this? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't tell me I have to go down. No. Oh, no way. Uh-oh. Zombie sleeping. The immunity level is going very low. Freaking fucking chemical right there. Okay, we need to boost our immunity. Okay, we did that. Uh, Okay. Alright, we got a weapon, and that's the stuff we need. Can we make a jump? Oh yeah, we did it. We got the inhibitor. That's it. There was only one inhibitor over here. Oh, geez. Alright. What's the point of jumping to the top of the ceiling where there is no room to go outside, huh? That's so stupid. Yeah, that's so stupid. Why even make like open, hollow, open-faced floor where there's literally nowhere to go? So how should I go back, huh? Should I go back all the way down? That was interesting. So in order to go back, you have to go back where you came from. Wow. Uh-oh. Damn. Look at his head split in between the two. We just stomped his head off, and his head just gets squashed like a freaking ground burger patty. Got smashed into a quarter pounder. And there you guys have it, guys. Since it's being on the grilled, get your favorite cheese, Gouda cheese, American cheese, Swiss cheese, provolone cheese. Just drop it on the top of the face of the ground beef patty. And there you go. The medium rare ground patty burgers. And delicious. You don't need that type of ground patty. Come on. You don't need that specific one. Uh, yeah, you don't need that one. You had me at Gouda. Is is Gouda is a Gouda your favorite type of cheese? Do you like Gouda? I know there are plenty of other cheeses too out there, but if Gouda it is, do you prefer the smoky Gouda or the normal Gouda? You love it? Alright, so since you love it, which one do you like it? Smoky flavor or the normal? Because I know there's a variant type of Gouda that you can get. Damn, delicious. Does I know, right? There are plenty of it. Smoky's the best. Yeah, I would say. Yeah. It does have the gooey, its own kind of cheese. And then on top of that, we do have other cheeses like a blue cheese. We have blue cheese. That's one of a kind too. One of a kind blue cheese. You know, blue cheese crumbles and yeah, crumbly little bit of blue cheese. Like I'm making a sandwich on that one. People make it. I haven't tried in making it on blue cheese, but I've made it on Gouda. I've made it on Gouda. I've made it on a provolone. I've made in white cheddar American cheese. I've made in an orange cheddar cheese. I have made burgers in jalapeno flavor cheese too. Um, the jalapeno one, it had more spicy kick to it. I don't know why, but it was kind of like a funky one, the jalapeno flavor. And there's a pepper jack. There's always a sweet pepper jack too. Sauce is amazing too. I have used Gouda with my homemade mac and cheese. Yeah, I think Gouda is one of the ingredients you can put it. I know Platinum did. He always, whenever he tries to make his Thanksgiving bacon mac and cheese, I think he always gets Gouda, and I think he always gets Velveeta cheddar cheese. I think, and like one or two more other kind of cheese, and kind of blends in all together to make his bacon greasy mac and cheese home style. And yeah. I like cheddar, but not always. Yeah. I think cheddar, even cheddar, sharp cheddar, and heavy sharp, extra sharp cheddar. I don't see any kind of difference to it. Sure, it might have a little miniature difference on the texture and the taste type, but I think to me, I think on burgers, I think I would say Swiss, provolone, Gouda, um, can become, if you want to make like a top class, a gourmet burger. I think that would be one of those characteristic I think that you can put on it. And I know there's also a thing called buffalo cheese. I don't know if that is one of the thing out there or not, but I've heard buffalo cheese is also one of the top ingredient thing where you can make amazing gourmet burger. I don't know how much truth to that is, but yeah. And for smash burgers, I think smashes are very tiny. For smash burgers, I would just go for American cheese. I think because there's nothing wrong with that. It's super fast, easy compared to other type of cheeses out there. Never heard of it? Yeah, I was watching videos, and I think one of the food review. I think they were just telling us like, oh yeah, this cheese had came from buffalo, made from buffalo, so it's kind of categorized as a buffalo cheese. Or maybe I think the way they were stating it, because through buffalo, you can get the milk, and then after the milk you can pasteurize the milk in order to make the cheese, because pretty much that's how the cheese is made, from milk to the cheese, and then you go from in that order. So I think in that way of the sense, maybe they were saying since this cheese came out from buffalo, that's why it's called as a buffalo cheese, and it's kind of like top ingredient since it was kind of a top class cow or buffalo, I think. But I could be wrong too. But there's so many interpretation that can go on. But I'm not a master guru in those kind of things. To me, I just like to cook and eat and fill up my belly. That's the main stuff. All the other things, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we can see. So there's this encounter. I love cheese in general. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think I don't know if um me I think few days ago I tried making mac and cheese with beef. I did posted it on Platinum's Discord. I think one of the pictures, one of the food pics on their Discord. So I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago. I tried making home style mac and cheese with beef because I cooked the beef, drained the grease out and seasoned it, and then made the cheese sauce, and then put the pasta in, and then kind of put the beef inside the mac and cheese. But it didn't turn out to be great. I don't know why. I don't know what I was missing. There was something I was missing on the paper, and by cooking it, by looking at it, it looked amazing. Like the texture wise, it was amazing. Everything was amazing, but when I came to eating it, tasting it, and I was like, what the fudge I've just cooked up, man. Like, um, I was able to finish at least one or two plate, but then after that I couldn't tolerate it. Then later on, after a few days, I had to just pretty much throw it away because there was no use of reheating that mac and cheese again. and sometimes spices soak in when baking it possible. Well, the thing is, I didn't bake it. I didn't do baking it. It was all in stovetop. Like, made the beef, put it aside, make the cheese sauce, put it aside, cook the pasta. A minute before it became al dente, drain it, drain the water out. Well, I didn't drain the water. I poured it in like a big basket so I could use that pasta water on the mac and cheese when cooking it. And then after the cheese sauce was made, I just kind of crumbled the beef and the macaroni all together. And I think maybe there was kind of a seasoning problem. Uh, I think that could be it. But also, I think there was another problem too, because on that beef, I had I used the beef which wasn't lean. So it wasn't lean. The beef wasn't lean. I don't know the ratio because I got it from the butcher shop. You know, when you go to the butcher shop and you tell them, hey, I need a ground beef with some fatness on. So I didn't know the exact ratio on it, but said since it had the fat in it, uh, it had the fat in it. Um, when cooking it, the when cooking the beef fat, it that abundant smell that comes out because you are cooking with the fat on it, and I think that was a problem too with that beef because it had so much fatness. I think it was 70-30 ratio or 73-27. I think it was either one of those. When cooking, it had that abundant smell. It wasn't foul smell. The beef was good. The beef was like there was nothing wrong with beef. There was no foul like when while looking at it as raw. But when cooking it with the its beef fat, I think that's where the abundant smell just started to come out, and I think that smell and of the beef, it just went all together in that. I think that what ruined the dish because just earlier today we made I had like a 93 7% beef, so I cooked that as a beef burger earlier on a brioche bun, and it didn't have abundant smell on that beef because it didn't have the fat in it. The one that I cooked on the macaroni and cheese, that one had that freaking abundant smell, which kind of made that mac and cheese taste horrible. Like literally. I think if I would not have added the beef in it, if it was just a macaroni or pasta or cheese, it would have been fine. That but beef fatness changed the whole game. I think that was bad on my part. I should not have used it. But even though I had to use some sort of a beef because uh, I didn't realize it. I had the 93.7 very down in the freezer. Because when you go to the butcher shop and you buy a bunch of food, uh, f- you put in the freezer to save it from not getting bad. So you kind of stack it up. So I didn't know how I stacked it up, so that's why the lean ground beef were in the bottoms, the with the fatness that were on the top. And I think I didn't realize it because if it's been like 3 days or 4 days in the freezer, and anything that has a sticker on, it's kind of like gets ripped off the sticker because of the coldness, and that it becomes transparent, I think, after a few days, so you can't hardly read it what it was. And I think that was a bad on my part. But yeah, I think I might give it a try, maybe um, next time with the less beef content of the fatness. But yeah, that was I the only thing I haven't tried it doing baking stuff, because I think for the baking I might need some panko breadcrumbs, I think. Because sometimes I know to make it mac and cheese crispy, or to give that flakiness, you kind of crumble something on the top. I think it's a breadcrumbs, maybe, or some crispy stuff that you put on it when you bake it. So by the time when you take it out the aluminum foil and you cut the slice in, it just has that crispy flakiness texture. So I haven't tried baking because I was like, I'm always afraid. I only did once baking when I was cooking meatloaf. Like I only did baking when I was cooking meatloaf, and because you put so many ingredients in that, and put the barbecue sauce, and you put some of the breadcrumbs on the top of the meatloaf and brush it off in the barbecue sauce, and kind of put the aluminum foil and bake it in the high heat and for a few minutes. And once it gets the aroma, the texture, once the flavor is in, you just take it out and cut the beef, and bam, there you go. Nice meatloaf. But Italian breadcrumbs, yeah, I think I can try that next time. But whenever I see the breadcrumbs stuff, in the recipe, it just reminds me of just make some good old fried chicken, fried chicken, or make parmesan chicken parm. I think chicken parm. Because you use a panko breadcrumbs to cook the chicken off, and then you have the marinara sauce, and then you can put your flavored cheese in it and top it off and oven bake it, and the cheese is nicely melted on the chicken. It has a nice crust because of the panko breadcrumbs. Take it out and slice it and dip it in marinara sauce. Right, I guess let's find where the next. I think let's go over here first. What the heck? What? Real? I use Italian seasoning with grated cheese mixed into the breadcrumbs. Do you put egg too? Whoa. 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 Meet met your doom in the dark zone. Let's find. Let's. Yeah, I use like a page to keep the breadcrumbs together. I see. I see. I see. Yeah. So you do. So how do you do it? Whenever you do that, do you have like a three stations or two stations? Do you have a flour egg wash with Italian breadcrumbs and seasoned flour, or do you do a batter, seasoned flour, or egg? I know there are multiple ways people go on, or people just do from marination, go to the egg wash to the flour, and then cook it off that way. Or they go for marination, go to batter goes to the egg wash to the breadcrumbs. Oh no, I think if the egg wash is with the breadcrumbs, I think yeah, I guess. I don't know. People have different variants on it on that one. Seasoned flour, egg, or seasoned flour or egg or breadcrumbs. I don't know. I scramble the eggs and pour a little bit of milk, then dip the chicken and then the breadcrumbs. Ooh, look at that. Breadcrumbs. Have you tried instead of breadcrumbs cereal like cornflakes, I guess? Have you tried that? If you have, which one do you prefer? Breadcrumbs or cornflakes? Or any kind of fruity pebbles? Never tried that before. I guess I have. Well, I think if you do have your favorite cereal, I don't know if you're a cereal person or or in the morning, if you do it, drink with milk or if you are a morning cereal person and if you do have a cereal, you can always give it a try. Chicken, seasoned flour, egg wash. Instead of breadcrumbs, do the cornflakes and then fry it. Yeah, and then I don't know. It might turn out to be great. It might not be a chicken parm at that point. It would be, I guess, a fried chicken, or I think it would be just a crispy chicken, I guess, at that point, rather than going in a traditional Italian way. But Oh yeah, yeah, it is definitely different. My Italian grandma would probably scream at me from heaven if she seen me do that. Well, of course, we don't want to do that, but you know, of course, different variant, different style, I guess, you know. But you know, stick to the traditional Italian way, I would say. Because you know, I think if you do get a different type of taste buds, uh, who knows, you might not like it. So, so I guess if you do want to give it a try, maybe try in small batches instead of cooking a big, large one for the whole La Familia. But you know, small batches might do wonders, maybe. By the way, you're not feeling any hungry, right? With all these food talks, I'm pretty sure tummy might be rumbling at this point. And if it is, I do apologize for the tummy being rumbling. Uh, let's see. Surprisingly, no, actually, I have heartburn. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want any heartburn. Um, maybe if you have a yummy gummies pills, you know, those the flavor tummy to lower down the heartburn. I think that might do the wonders. Uh,
Get off me!
Excuse me?
I was thinking of the sauce and boom, heartburn. Uh, you were thinking the sauce of the chicken, that of the toasted cornflakes chicken. On what sauce it will go on with it. I think I have a better way. Just get the Parmigiano Reggiano. Get the eggs and get the egg and get the Parmigiano Reggiano and get some pasta water and just emulsify that so that it can make into a take a so-called a traditional way of a white creamy Alfredo sauce. Once the emulsification is done, just dip the chicken inside that and eat it. I know it would taste horrible. Don't do that. My apologies. That would be a worst dish ever.
This was a
I
stretch.
don't think that would work. Well, I don't know. It might work, but with toasted cornflakes chicken, probably, maybe not. Uh, And yeah, me personally, I've never done the emulsification of the Parmigiano Reggiano with egg and some pasta water. I've never done that. I know it, the traditional way of doing it, but I've never done it myself. Cause on my end, I think it's very hard to get the Parmigiano Reggiano cheese in the market. It's very tough to get that cheese. So I can't. It's I know the process, but I can hardly do it. Hey, zombie was killing me. That's what happened. Uh, have you done it? The emulsification of it? If you have done it personally, what does it feel like it when you are doing it? So me personally, I would not know it on what's the feeling is like. I only know the feeling of the emulsification of an egg and an oil to make mayo or make or oil and garlic and some water to make it. But okay, so I make my own meatballs and the chicken cutlet. Oh no, I'm talking about the traditional. The He can literally cook anything. Okay, but what about you? Have you tried it? Not the chicken, the traditional Alfredo sauce, the traditional white sauce when you mix the egg and the pasta water with the Parmigiano Reggiano thing. That emulsification. Have you tried that? What does it feel like it when you do that? I made it with the heavy cream and white cheddar cheese. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? But I never made it the way they do it. They do it in Italy. Ah, I see, but but your husband might have tried it, right? Have made it in that way, right? If you haven't done it, your husband might have, right? Yes, yes. Oh, nice. Yeah, got the windmill.
Are there any fuses left?
You do look pale.
What are the
How
possible?
do you have so much electricity in the air?
Why can't you do it?
Is that even possible?
My brother.
Perhaps I should move away.
That brother.
It's the thing
Let me see. Don't say anything about the baby. Sure thing.
Hey. Wait, oh, okay, it's down, down. Okay, it's right there.
You better stand down.
Okay, there it is.
One more move and you're dead.
Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's upgrade our health. 260, nice.
You asked it
Oh
again?
wow.
I
Oh, you just wanted to get smacked up and get split in between. Dang. And now it looks like a freaking Pac-Man. Who wants to play a Pac-Man game? Alright, now let's find another inhibitor, I believe. Let's see. So, okay, this is here. Dark Hollow, Forsaken. So we need to go back there and wow. Whoa. Yeah. Why are they killing each other? What the heck? Who's killing me? Alright. Got the samples. Yep, we did it. Alright, let's go. Let's get the party.
I thought I'd die before our tournament started. What the hell was that? Run!
And another. Gave up on the third degree. Managed a PhD. But
It's still 10:20. What do you have here?
I'm out, man.
Bandit caught. There we go. We did it.
You get away with that? You kidding me? Ain't that? It's go time, fellas. I can't wait for the tournament. It's been years since the last one.
Alright, so it says it's between the houses. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. There we go. Let's get the inhibitor. And let's get health upgraded. Alright, since that's done, let's see. Let's find another inhibitors. Alright, I guess let's go there. Alright, let's do that night, boys.
Earned 1 degree. Another.
She started Carnage Hall. She deserves a statue. Fucking A. Time to take you down. Anybody else see this shit? Serious. What the fuck going on here? Yeah, you motherfucker. Hell, what's this on now, motherfucker? You got zero chance, fucker. Are you kidding me? You got okay. Duck.
Hey, little guy. Where are your parents?
I'm not little.
Okay, sure. What are you doing here alone?
I'm on an important mission.
Oh, a mission, huh? All right, what kind of mission?
Sure.
Secret mission, of course. Super secret. And I ain't telling you.
Would you tell me if I offered to help?
I don't need any help. But if you gotta know, I'm fetching food for my parents. I do it all the time. No biggie.
Seems dangerous. Couldn't your parents at least come with you?
Nope. Like I said, no biggie. I can handle it. I can handle anything.
Hey, listen, you're incredibly brave, but I'd really like to help.
I suppose I could bring you on board. Heck, I could even pay you. How's that?
So now kids are hiring me. Why not? What are your orders, sir?
There's a shop on West Horizon Lane, just before you hit the chemical zone. I was loading backpacks with food when those nasties showed up and chased me out. Bring me those backpacks, and I'll give you a super weapon. My dad's weapon.
So, the mission's to get food for your parents.
Yeah, that's right. And you can deliver it to our home. We live on the edge of the chemical zone. Only place where my parents are safe.
Would be best to get the backpacks at night, when the infected aren't around.
Sure, if you say so. I don't know. But you'll do it, right?
I can't promise anything. We'll see.
Ah, okay. Well, see you soon, hopefully.
Alright guys, this is I'm just gonna go ahead and save and we're gonna call it a night guys. So yeah. The homie is becoming hungry. I just need my appetite. So, so I'm just gonna call it a night early guys. So thank you guys everybody who popped in. Thank you Scott, thank you for the friends. Thank you Tifa for all the talks if you're still here. Thank you for all the amazing food tips, food stuff, food talks. It was always good to see you. But yeah, guys, we did so much stuff today. Outside of the story, we just pretty much did the inhibitors. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Call, and we have slept. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll come back tomorrow night, same timing in the evening. We'll go with this. Later.